big. Like this was a little one.
So in other words, he has 2 hands.
Yeah, kind of.
Probably like 4. You got 2 in the front.
Yeah, I didn't count all of them. I didn't know it's time.
You gotta open up. You gotta open up one ass to get to his dick.
It's like, I said, go fuck yourself.
I'm tripping right now. We're back, baby. We're back. It's In the Gutter Podcast with your boy Big D.
Candy Capozzi.
Shawn Sarro.
Yeah, before we started the joint, we was just talking, and I was sharing with the fellas about some situations I've been in where I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, sexually I wasn't, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, well, D, you're no prize. You look bad.
Yeah. You talk about some ugly ass bitches naked.
Yeah, and I was like, I
He's like, I seen you naked, nigga. You ain't no prize. I was like, yeah, you're right. And then this motherfucker said I had an ass on top of an ass. That's
yeah. I was like, yeah. Do you got like a bum on top of his bum, like ass, like it's like big ass together, but it just looks like two
little midgets.
Two little, yeah.
No.
It's like a mountain top peak. Like
I ain't gonna front
like
like
the cherry on top.
my body shaped bad, my nigga. I'm really fucked
like
up.
Like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, it's weird because like I gotta like every time somebody meets me or whatever, they be like, oh, all you gotta do is lose your stomach, and I'm like, fuck you. Like my stomach is just the only. They're like, no, you have strong legs.
People be fat shaming you a lot, huh?
Yeah, I get fat shamed a lot. I got skinny legs. I got titties in the stomach. So
that's an easy target.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. And then what makes it worse is because I got titties.
It's just so big.
Girls want they try to be freaky or be sensual in some type of way, and they try sucking on my titties. I don't like that shit.
You don't like that? Huh?
I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
y'all like getting your nipples sucked? I don't.
Not like especially.
Yeah, like it's like one of those.
But I'm not
things.
gonna stop the girl if she's doing it.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. It's
what
like
are you retarded?
I'm supposed to be sucking your titties.
Yeah, but I ain't no female. I ain't trans.
So
I ain't
what?
cis.
You got
whatever.
titties.
Like, yeah, but that doesn't
don't
mean
conform to standard.
as a grown ass
roles.
man, it doesn't mean I want my nipples sucked. You know what I'm saying?
That must mean you're gay.
Yeah, maybe. I ain't gonna front though. At the right time, at the right moment, a good nipple suck on me feel good. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit feel that's special right there. A good nipple suck at the right time. It's like if a girl's like giving you head or something like that, and then you're not used to getting your balls licked, but then all of a sudden she hits that little spot.
All right,
like
kids.
that right there.
I think you're front.
And then you're like, oh.
I think you're fronting, dude. I think that's your kink.
I'm a nasty
you like
He likes the nipples. Yeah,
I'm a nasty nigga. I've done some wild shit. I'm not even gonna hold
Donkey
you.
show.
Wild shit in what? The bedroom?
Yeah.
Like what?
Oof. I've been to a swingers party before. That shit was bonkers. That was nuts.
Did you?
Was it just?
I fucked the guy's wife.
Did you pay to get in while he was watching and beating off?
No, I didn't. For what?
The dude watching?
Yeah, the dude was watching, and he was.
He was in the corner masturbating.
He was. Well, not at first. At first, he was like.
Did he get involved?
I was like, dude, the first time or whatever, like I walked up, I'm getting head from his wife and shit, and he's just like standing next. I was like, dude, can I get some head from your wife in private? Like, is it okay? He was like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. But he was like, the whole time.
Was it just you at their house or some? This
it
was
was
the
me,
swingers
him.
party?
It was me, him, and her. This wasn't the swingers party.
No, wait.
And then he just moved to the corner. He went to the corner or whatever and just like shouting instructions while he was beating his dick. It was real creepy.
Creepy. No, I heard the story a million times, but there's a twist to it. Yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah, so basically, like, this is back when Craigslist was Craigslist. I had I used to be wild, so I reached out or whatever, and this guy
wilding out.
It was this couple or whatever, and the chick was like, I want somebody to come fuck me in front of my husband, and I was like, wow. But the guy was the one that was responding to the shit, so I thought it was bullshit. So he sent the address or whatever. I pull up, I walk into the house. There's pictures on the wall. He kind of like slides me in real quick. There's pictures on the wall and shit.
Just what, pictures of Jesus?
No, it was a picture. Like it was kind of dark.
Pictures of other guys fucking his wife.
Like the light was on in their bedroom, but like so it was just that was just illuminating the hallway. So I seen the pictures, but you can't really see it because it's dark. Like the rest of the house was black except for.
Dude, we at your like grandmother's house or something weird?
No.
Are you sure this was a woman you were having sex with?
It's this guy.
Yeah.
This is the guy's boyfriend.
So basically what happened was I'm walking down the hall. I see the picture. It was a woman, a guy, and 3 kids or whatever. And then I walk into the bedroom and I take my clothes off and shit or whatever.
In front of the kids?
Nah, they're not there. They're not there. She's just like she won't say anything to me. And then so he's like, are you ready for that big black dick and all this other crazy shit? And I'm just like, wow, this is nuts. So what happens is I start getting head from his wife. He's a little bit too close, and I'm like, yo, you gotta move. He moves, goes into the corner.
Like how close was he?
He was fucking close.
He said when he was licking his asshole.
Like how close we are right now, that's how close he was.
Really?
And he was going fucking fast. He was like, ah. And I was like, yo, bro.
His elbow kept hitting you and
I
shit.
was like, let me get your wife right now, and then whatever. So she's blowing me and shit, and then it switches up where he's like, you ready to get fucked by that black dick, babe? And he's in the corner shouting this shit, and she doesn't say anything. She's just like, mm-hmm. So I start pounding her out and shit, and I was just like kind of creeped out. So I bust fast or whatever, and then I started to put my clothes on. When I was putting my clothes on, he went back over and started messing with her and started fucking her and shit. So the crazy shit
Moral of the story is
as I'm putting my clothes on, I'm about to leave. He's like, no, wait for me. I'm like, what you mean wait for you? This is your wife, nigga. You're not coming home with me, bro. I'm not dealing with this shit. And he was like, no, just wait for me. And I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I gotta go. And he was like, dude, we gotta get the fuck out of here before her husband comes home. It was never, I thought the whole time it was her husband. It wasn't her husband. It was some weird guy from across the street.
some weird guy just like you.
Yeah. I'm a fucking creep for that. But yeah, I've done some wild shit. You've never done anything wild? And I fucked the midget. That was dope. That was good.
Where'd you fuck the midget at the circus?
No. Down south. It was fun though. But she couldn't take no dick.
It was a hollow pussy. I mean,
it was
like
weird.
A shallow pussy.
No, she just
You ever come across shallow pussy?
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's the worst, dude. The next day, the head of your dick hurts.
Dude, I don't know how. What shallow bitches are you fucking with? Because I know.
There's no
shallow
wall,
bitches.
kid.
I don't know, but
that's the worst when you fuck a girl that has no walls. Like you're giving it your all.
You mean the sides and shit.
No, I'm talking about just your pussy is just.
So none of that's never happened to you guys before?
It's like it's like getting with like a girl getting with a guy that's fucked so much his dick looks like a fucking hot dog that's been left in the microwave too long.
No, I'm talking about when you're fucking a girl and you hit the
you hit a little pubic, you hit a little
all the way
through.
Like,
my God,
my nigga, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
No, but some girls like kind of have it, and some girls don't. So
that's why I can't fuck.
Some
with girls
pussies are bigger than other pussies.
Yeah, but that's why I can't fuck with IUDs.
You think that
girls with IUDs, that shit will stab your dick.
Yeah, no, that's not fun. That's not fun.
I never had that.
I'd rather just have them take it out. Let the blood
flow. The doctor said you won't feel that. Bullshit. So you never had that happen before?
The IUD? No.
You never fucked with a chick that had an IUD?
I don't think inside, no. I think like in the arm or something
like
that. No,
IUD goes in your box.
In their arm? What are you talking about?
That's like a different kind.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
See, you learn something new every day on In the Gutter.
And just so our listeners know, we talking about some wild shit right now. We're feeling good. This episode is sponsored by Psilocybin. Shawn gave us a gram and a half of this shit, so we're gonna be feeling nice. And we'll see what happens. And so just ride the roller coaster. That's all I'm saying.
Redacted.
Yeah, you bought the ticket, so you're gonna take the ride.
Redacted.
I just seen a meme on because I don't know if you guys know, but it's football Sunday for us. Here in Boston, the Patriots just started their season up tonight, and we got one of the best wide receivers in the game. He got released from the Oakland Raiders yesterday. I'm pretty sure you guys don't know about it, but he got released.
No,
It is. And
then he's fuck that. You crazy? What are you crazy?
He's on a street.
I want to hear about the craziest thing Kenny's done.
Well, we gonna get to that. I just want to say welcome AB to motherfucking New England.
You're gonna interrupt this.
But anyway, yeah. So Kenny, what is the wildest shit? Never mind.
I
I don't even know if we're ready for this shit, dude.
I don't think.
What's the wildest?
Probably 4 people at the same time.
Wow.
4 people?
2 couples.
Oh wow.
2 couples.
Wow.
No, not just me. So
how do you even fit in?
What was it?
4 people all together. It's like a 4G. A 4G.
This nigga said a 4G.
2 and 2.
There's a couples. So hold on, it was 2 couples and you?
No. Me and Chico was saying.
Oh yeah, and y'all swapped?
Yeah.
Soft swap or hard swap?
Both. No, but yeah. Hard. Just everybody all together.
Like, was you eating the nigga's wife's pussy?
Yeah.
Was you fucking her?
Yeah.
That's a hard
There's
swap.
plenty of hot to it though
That's
too.
a hard swap. So what
No,
happened?
I can't. It's it's too close still.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I can't say that part. It's fucking.
Is that deep?
No. It's just rude.
Oh, because
A little
the people
rude.
that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's touchy. No, I feel you, fam. I feel you.
But
yeah.
like a couple times, like that. 2 girls and me, 1 time.
A threesome.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
never
yeah.
done that before.
Just
actually-
once.
I've had one, but I was real shitty at it. It happened when I was young. It was bad. It wasn't good. Did you perform well?
Yeah.
During this threesome?
How do you get any fucking complaints?
It was 2 chicks, right?
Yeah.
Did you fuck both of them? Just fuck them silly?
Yeah, it was a good night.
Yeah. That's what's up. Did you come fast?
No.
Yeah, that's good. Adderall?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It was like 2 years almost.
I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of y'all women or whatever, y'all.
I definitely don't fuck as much as I should be able to fuck. I'm
Y'all
just
be fucking
retarded.
easy.
I'm so like,
Yeah.
It's just like-
I'm gonna be honest with you. At this age right now, like, pussy is like the last thing on my mind.
Really?
I can.
no,
really
I think
give a
about
fuck.
fucking all the time.
Nah,
I'm just
I can
like,
really give a fuck about fucking.
It's
right
like
now.
I don't want to put in the effort.
You know what it is. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
we live in a time where it's the easiest. You don't have to you can put in the less effort as possible.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
That's not
all
true.
bullshit.
It's not that easy.
I don't think it's
It
easy.
is that
effort-
easy.
least
Yeah,
effort
I
as
can go
possible.
on an app on my phone right now and get pussy here.
For real.
Yeah, you can too.
What is it? Uber
Dude,
Pete's?
you gotta just keep going, and then you gotta be like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, because I want to know, like,
Yeah, and then sometimes you get those bitches that just want to go out
this
for like
nigga
free
said those
drinks.
bitches. He's so
Right.
misogynist.
No, it's true.
It's true, dude. You take them out.
Nah,
I can't put enough time into the fucking app, dude. To like, I'll swipe.
Really?
I'll turn it on sometimes. I'll swipe it. If I don't get a match, or I'll get a match on Bumble. I'll fucking nothing will happen. You know?
Really? So, yeah, is it easy for you to get matches
No, I don't think so.
on Tinder? Really? What about you?
I'm like a superstar.
Really?
No, but
The Italian stallion.
it's
You get
it's
matched
easy.
a lot?
Yeah. When was the last time I got matched?
Wow.
Let me
It's
see.
easy.
You D? Do you get matched?
When I was on the app heavy, like I would get matched every once in a blue, but I never got matched like that, honestly. Because I feel like a lot of these chicks on there, or whatever. This is the shit that
A lot of them
bothers
play
me.
games,
Yeah,
too.
this is the shit that really bothers
yeah.
me about dating on apps and shit. Is females will put in their bio no hookups, right?
Oh yeah, everyone wants.
But really, they're
something.
looking for a nigga to fuck. It's like, bitch,
Pretty
you
much.
dumb.
Yeah, but they can't say that for some reason.
What do you mean they can't say that?
No,
there's
some
girls-
can say. Some girls will say that shit, which I respect.
The only
that.
difference is
you know what I
between
mean?
guys and girls whether the girl looks good or not.
Right.
Motherfuckers is swiping right all day. So so just imagine what a girl's inbox is like. Because on Tinder you could just message them, right?
Yeah.
If you match with them, you could just message them and shit.
Yeah.
So just imagine what niggas is just coming out of their mouth saying this shit. Not niggas, but I mean, you know.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh,
imagine.
I see mad screenshots. Girls put
yeah,
out
crazy
with,
shit.
Crazy
Facebook.
shit,
Wow,
like
damn,
motherfuckers.
dudes be
I'd be
talking
like, yo, this is
what?
crazy. I thought I was a respectable man,
Shit.
and you know what I'm saying. And what I realized is that being a respectable man ain't gonna get you shit.
No.
Because these dudes be in their inbox talking spicy.
Right.
Like, hey, it's Saturday. I was wondering if you wanted to suck some cock tonight.
9.5
Yeah,
inches.
but how often?
9.5 inches.
How often does that fucking just
For girls,
work?
for girls, it happens all the time.
Oh no.
They probably just copy and
I'm
paste.
saying
it,
they
like,
get those
it
messages
is.
all the time, but how often would that work? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that motherfucker they got to be up her alley. And if she's feeling it that day, I'm pretty sure she's gonna fuck.
Right. I guess.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're a guy and you look good and you're on Tinder or whatever, and girls are just swiping right or whatever on you all the time or whatever, you get to like pick and choose basically like what you want.
Yeah.
You know, so women have the same option.
Right.
Women have always had that option, so they can just pick and choose. Because motherfuckers is gonna come at them all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be subtle
so
and shit or whatever. But the truth be
laid.
told, some women are fine as shit and don't get hit on at all. They'll have a super fat ass and guys won't say anything to them because they're intimidated by it. And you know, that's when real winners win.
Yeah, but I think it's much easier for women to get laid than guys because it takes a lot of like you gotta put a lot of effort in as a guy.
And in this day and age,
you know what I
a
mean?
girl
Like, you need
just,
skills too.
No, I got a bit that I do now where I'm talking about you know, dealing with older women and shit. And what I realized is fucking with older women or whatever. Like younger girls or whatever will fuck, you know what I'm saying? And they'll have sex with a guy or whatever, but you know, they ain't really trying to get nothing out of it. And if they try and get something out of it, it's like usually superficial shit like your nails, hair done, you know, pay a bill maybe, you know, little boost mobile bill or some shit. But like real older women, they don't got time for that shit. They want a nigga that know a trade. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh,
Yeah, but then they're also be like,
hey, Big D,
settle down. It's like,
can you fix my water pipes? You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's true. Like, can you build me a deck? Yeah, are you good with it? Are you good with the hammer and nails? Like, look, goddamn it. What am I gonna get for this? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna get some stale chicken and some box mac and cheese? Or you gonna make me a whole color purple breakfast in the morning? Cause that's the thing. You fuck with an old woman, you treat them right, nigga. They'll do some shit for you, nigga. I've had women make motherfucking biscuits, gravy, bacon, sausage, eggs, pancakes, French toast, pork chops, all in one sitting, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a good woman, but that's a whole lot of cooking.
That's a whole lot of cooking, and best believe she had a whole lot of ass to match it. I was like, where the fuck did
she
you
have
get the
like
time?
15 kids she was feeding too?
I had one of those.
Oh, she just
I had one of those
all
too.
for you.
I had one of those too. The girl, shorty would make me ribeye steaks, and she would cook the steaks, and then she would put mozzarella cheese on top of the steak. I was like, I've never had no shit like this before in my life. She would make me. Yo, oh my God,
Jesus Christ!
But her pussy was fire. I would do anything for the pussy.
She put barbecue sauce on the pussy.
Yes. South Carolina Southern barbecue. It's just crazy. Like she would do all this shit, but then she would leave.
Why can't I just not stop picturing a big fat black girl with barbecue sauce all over a naked dude? I can't get the picture out of my head.
That's pretty fucked up. I'm high. And
you were fucking her.
Yeah, that pussy was good, dude. Like one thigh was bigger than the other thigh.
She was like a 2-for-1 at Shaw's.
It was like
market basket.
It's like you know how you go to Popeyes and you order some chicken. You get a 2-piece. You get a thigh and a drum. But I usually ask for 2 thighs. And sometimes they'll give me a small ass thigh, and then they'll give me a big ass thigh. And that's what she had. She had 1 small thigh, 1 big thigh. But the pussy was amazing. This is the same chick or whatever. The first time I ever did anal with a chick, I did it with her, and then she shit on me. So
yeah, it could happen.
That kind of turned me off or whatever. I was done after that, but whatever. It was a good experience. Shout out to her.
You a little bitch too.
Nah, she was about that life, nigga. I've never met her. Wow. Listen.
Because you were freaking out how it was just shit, and she was like, "Oh, that."
Nah,
what was her exact words? I can't say it. But.
So like I bust and then I just feel her asshole flexing and shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? So I pull out and her butthole is like an eye just winking at you and shit. And then I'm just looking at her ass and it's all spread wide and shit. And then all of a sudden a little rabbit turd just pops out of her ass, like shoots and then drops right on the towel. And at that moment, I was just like, yo, this is the nastiest shit ever. I was like, ew! And she was like, grow the fuck up. It's just shit.
She rubbed your face in it.
Nah. Then she went and got a hot rag and wiped my dick off and everything else. And then I did homework with her kids. And, you know, I was being a good step bum nigga. She was taking care of me, bro. She got $500 a month in food stamps, nigga. You know what that looks like?
American dream.
Fuck that shit, dude. We was in the projects. I was living life, getting pussy all the time, head all the time. You know what I'm saying? She was, you know what I'm saying? She was a good girl.
Dream high.
Yeah, whatever. But, you know, niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Women, y'all gotta understand something. You only gonna get as far with a nigga or as far with a guy is for what you allow. You know what I mean? Are you that cooked? You gotta get another White Claw?
What do you mean?
What you mean? I just lost my
That women will only get as much as they allow.
Yeah, like it's the same thing with guys, though. Guys will get only as much as they allow. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your girl's treating you like shit, you know what I'm saying? She's just not giving you no pussy. Disrespectful, calling you out your name, calling you a bitch ass nigga and shit in front of her grandmother.
Keeping it up.
You know,
like,
and you just maintain because the pussy's good. You, my friend, are a fucking sucker.
Or you have to.
Yeah, right. That's the worst. That is the worst, my nigga.
Where am I gonna go?
When you with a chick or whatever and you ain't got nowhere else to go, it's like, nigga, you better tighten the fuck up.
Right.
That bitch comes home, she's like, nigga, why does my kitchen look like this? You back to square one, like you living with your moms and shit. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's why I don't know, like some moms or whatever will do anything for their kids. They just do everything. Like, I'm gonna make this motherfucker's bed. I'm gonna wash his balls. I'm gonna do everything for him.
You're like, I'm 35.
Hey, Mom, stop. And then as a grown ass man, if you gotta ask if you can have company over, like me, like, you want to kill yourself. This shit is bad.
You gotta have company over, but you gotta leave the door open.
Yeah. Don't be smoking no weed in my house. Like, all right. Yeah, that's a shitty situation. So
I'm trying to feel these mushrooms.
Okay. Yo, let me tell you something.
Like Kenny's shirt's all bright and stuff.
It's not bright, nigga. It's just, this shit is regular. So I did something that black people we're not supposed to do. I ate mushrooms today. And
why isn't black people supposed to eat mushrooms?
I just don't think it's like culturally a thing that niggas is gonna do.
That's not true.
Well, Kid Cudi.
There's tons of people out there that
like the ASAP Rocky.
I mean, if you want to like talk like straight stereotypical, no.
I don't think.
But a lot of white people won't fuck with them either. You know what I mean? But I know what you're saying, like stereotype, like like black people aren't known for like taking mushrooms, like white hippies. But like there's mad black people.
I think that's just like that's a hippie thing. But hippies, aren't they dead by now? Like these niggas.
There's still like these people.
These niggas gotta be gone now. So the hippies.
No.
They still around?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just look at them, you're like,
a lot of them are like hipsters now.
Oh yeah,
but they're like they were like those were the ones that like were hippies, and then they're like going like, hey, now I'm moving to Southie.
The ones that are old as fuck that wear chuckers or some nice boots and some tight ass black jeans and a nice white shirt.
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
He was like, dude, describe like what you really think a handsome guy looks like.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what a handsome guy would look like. What would that? It
was like everything you just said there. You're like, he's got a.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is kind of taboo, but I shouldn't even think like this. I don't know if there is a man that I think like it's like fine, son. I can't do that. I don't even know. I wouldn't
but you'd be like,
who do you think is fine?
No,
as a guy.
It's like, I don't have like any like a fan club, like, but you just look at guys like, and you'd be like, that's a good looking guy. You know what I mean? Like,
I just be like, I don't
you
know.
don't have to be like, I want to fuck him.
As
you know,
a guy,
but
I look at another guy and be
him,
like, man, his dick probably smell like cheese. Because
I don't really think about. Looking like I don't think I've ever got that. I don't think I've ever got that thought in my head where I looked at somebody. No, I guess maybe. That's so funny to go there. Like, I bet his dick smells like cheese.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Cause I know niggas. Niggas wild, son. Niggas don't brush their teeth and shit. Nigga, I ain't brushed my teeth in like 4 days, nigga. So I know that there's another nigga out there that's doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga told me the other day my breath smelled like shit, and I was almost offended. And I was like, you know what? That's some real shit, my nigga. You just told me my breath smelled like shit.
Your breath
and I appreciate it. And that's cool. So I went and
I don't know who has worse breath, you or Trent.
Oh my God, nigga. Talk about a nigga with some stinky breath, fam. Oh my God.
And then when the two of you guys get together, it's like fucking
that's bad.
Just a fucking wave.
Yeah, but guess what I got to fix that? For a dirty mouth, chew orbits.
Give me a piece, please.
Just brush your teeth.
It's like, yo, you don't feel like to pack a little bit. You could have
that shit don't even work, dude, if you're not going to brush your teeth as well. You know, it don't
There's
work.
like little bristles in the gum.
Yeah. Well, actually, flossing
off the plaque and shit. It's good enough, right?
Flossing helps a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's really what you really need is some good flossing. Niggas don't
We
get
all
a
need
good
a little
floss.
floss.
It's crazy. What the fuck is wrong with him? He's all tiny and shit. He's like a little action figure.
Superhero,
super ninjas.
super ninjas regulate.
Super ninjas. Yo, so it's funny. Before the podcast started, I was talking to Shawn, and Shawn was so every time I come in when we do the podcast, there's always music playing. Shawn always got music playing. He's like a big music guy. So I come in, it's rock and roll. It's like classic rock. And,
and then he's like, hold on, let me put on my black people.
So then I sit down, I'm about to twist up and roll up or something or whatever, and this motherfucker puts on Bobby Shmurda. So he puts on Bobby Shmurda, and this is the crazy shit. The nigga put on Bobby Shmurda and never said nigga not once. This is what I respected about him. But every word that said nigga, he replaced it with pussy. And did the whole song word for word.
Yeah, it's called Hot Pussy.
Hot pussy?
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. That's instead of Bobby Shmurda's hot nigga, it was called Hot Pussy. So I would love because right now because the psilocybin is kicking in. So I want to see if he's able to.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Oh yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go there. Nigga. This is the podcast. What are you talking about? So. You know, I don't. So we're gonna. I want to get a taste of my man's. Pause. That sounded mad gay.
Pause.
Yeah. No, if you repeat that line, dude, that's just like you could totally edit that out and just have you saying, "I can't wait to get a taste of my man."
Let me get a taste of my man. But here we go, son. Here we go.
It's chewy. It's some hot pussy. Like I talked to Chessie when I shot pussy. And twirled and he dropped pussy.
Yeah!
Keep the 9 millies on the block pussy. And Marty keeps it on him, he's gonna drop pussies. He's a hot pussy. Tone low, get busy with the Glock pussy. Try to run down and you can catch a shot pussy. Run to the stretch till I pass out.
Pass out?
Shorty give me neck
Till I pass out.
Thank God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get it up my trap house.
This motherfucker is crazy. Give it up for Shawn Sarro one time, yeah. Killing the motherfucking game. Make sure I'll put some applause or something like that in for that. That was fucking funny, dude. Anytime a white guy can do some black shit, like if you recite the Migos.
How dare you just call it black shit?
No, it's true. If you white and you can make collard greens and also sing the lyrics to Bobby Shmurda's Hot Nigga, you are certified. You are accepted by the black community. I
didn't know you were a delegate.
I'm one of the biggest delegates, nigga. When it comes to this black shit, I'm one of the biggest delegates.
You gonna need paperwork.
My freedom papers in the car. Like, are you the delegate to tell us when we can accept white people into our clan?
To go, hey, you got applications?
Yo, it's funny because black people are still trying to get accepted into the white person. No matter how white they are on stage, or no matter how many white jokes they do, you'll never be accepted. They don't want you, brother. Just know that shit. They don't want you, brother. You gotta talk to them like a wrestler and shit. Just like you're Hacksaw Jim Duggan or Hulk Hogan. Listen here, brother. Oh no. Macho Man Randy Savage like, I don't know who made you the black delegate for all of the black people. bull. But I just want you to know, you black motherfuckers that are trying to get in my group, you will not be accepted. No way, no how. It's like black people trying to get to Oz. You know what I'm saying? It's like black people trying to get to Oz, a land of the white people, just to be accepted. They get to the fucking gates, and then niggas like, I want to see the wizard. It's like, not nobody, not no. You can't come see the wizard. I'll fight you with one hand tied behind my back. Put him up. Yeah, but that's true. So black people stop doing that shit. These white niggas ain't gonna accept you. Let's just keep it real. I'm doing a podcast right now with 2 white niggas, and they just accepted me after a year and a half.
I mean, the rest of that's horrible. No, that was just, you were like, wait.
No, I mean, accept me for all of my niggadry. Like, this is the type of shit that I do. I'm
like, we were held up on a little bit. Like he was like, he's black, but he's like really black.
And they really they really just gravitate towards that shit. Especially this one right here. He loves the culture, dude. I walked in his house one day. This motherfucker, I thought he had red Kool-Aid. He didn't. Turns out it was just sugar-free Crystal Light.
And White Claw.
And White Claws. That's what it is. Motherfucker ain't even diabetic. He's like, you know what? I gotta do something. Let me get a White Claw.
I know. What's up with that? I don't know.
The fucking guy still the White Claw is the law. I was like,
there's no laws with White Claw.
It's the law. There's no laws with White Claws, and it's kind of true. Damn, nigga. Yo, is this what mushrooms really do to white people? We took the same amount. Look at this shit.
No, I took a little bit more than you.
Look, this is. I want you guys to see something. And black people, I want you to understand something. This little cap thingamajiggy right is the devil. Don't fuck with it. See, this is what happens. The white man is going to try to trap you and say, look, you're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to feel great.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. I asked for this shit. I was like, hey, you got mushrooms? Let me get a piece. No.
It was your idea.
Yeah, it was.
This is a trap, man.
Yeah, and I'm fucked up. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. On to another portion of this. You guys got anything going on lately? I mean, I haven't talked to you guys in like a week, or something like that.
That's not
I guess not. Are both of you motherfuckers that spaced out right now?
Pretty much, yeah.
This is crazy because so I'm gonna run down the list of the drugs that I'm on just today.
Just today.
It's Adderall, check. Mushrooms, check. Weed, check. Nicotine, check. Alcohol, check. And diabetes, insulin. That's the last drug I've been on. I took my medication this morning. I didn't really eat nothing, so I
don't have diabetes. I just like to take it.
I just like to take the shit. Yeah.
So, dude, did you feel how insulin feels?
Dude, you know what metformin really does for you? Dude, metformin is the devil. If anybody's out there and they take metformin, my nigga, that shit is the devil. You eat metformin and you go have a slice of pizza immediately after you're shitting grease. It's bad. It's like an ally pill or some shit, I think.
Lestra.
Yeah, something like that. It's just like anything you eat, you're gonna shit it out immediately.
In oil form.
Oh, it's bad. Dude, I thought we'd been doing the podcast for like 15 minutes. Only 2 minutes went by. That's crazy. Is time moving slow? Y'all motherfuckers look. This motherfucker Kenny looked at the clock and was like, "Is it?"
It's no. Like it's like one's moving one way and the other's moving the other way.
Nigga, it's a computer. It's just digital. He's like, one's moving one way. It's a digital clock.
Yeah. But what I mean is the feed from the feed.
What in the fuck is going on? Usually Kenny's like a Minnesota meth head.
It's like the same thing but different. Like that's going one way.
Yeah, he's always had the energy of a Minnesota meth head, and now he's just docile. Yeah. What's going on, baby? You all right?
Oh no, I'm good.
All right, just making sure.
I'm not more than docile.
I don't know. You sound very lusty right now, my nigga. That's what you sound like.
Lusty?
Said, oh no.
Who's lusty?
I feel a little docile.
I'm pretty stoned, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like fucked up. I feel his things.
I feel his things. I love it. I actually like when Kenny's docile because, like, you know, one thing that scares me more than anything is black people with a lot of energy and white guys with a lot of energy. That shit terrifies me. Because I know if I get into a fight, this motherfucker's going to last to whoop my ass. If I don't get like, are you all right, bro? This motherfucker just looked at the bricks and was like, it's bricks. It's bricks in my house. What is going on? Let me cut this out. This is bad. See, this is what happens when people do drugs and then you try to do productive work afterwards. It's not gonna work. In order for me to do a job, I needed to be on drugs. And I worked in mental health. I worked as a sandwich artist for Subway. I was the manager at one point in life. I worked at Burger King. I was stealing from these motherfuckers every day. But I always had to do drugs before I went to work or something. I had to have something. What was your drug? Have you guys ever done? Wrong question. that was bad. That was bad to ask. But I mean, have you done like some crazy shit before you had to go work? That's never like I've drunk.
Took acid before work.
Oh, what kind of job was you doing?
Driving, but it wasn't. Wow. It wasn't anything.
You was driving people?
No, tunnel taxi.
Oh yeah. He's like, nah, I wasn't driving anybody. I worked for a taxi company.
but it was like I worked crazy hours. It was late at night.
You see how this motherfucker has changed? Off of 1.5 grams of mushrooms. Did you see what this shit will do to your life, kids? I feel marvelous.
I felt good too.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I think certain shit just hits black people a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Because you're right now, you look like you're geeking.
Why would
this nigga done turned into Batman and shit.
Why would you ever want to ask me a question like this?
Why would it be different?
Why so serious? I'm looking for the Joker.
Yeah, why would it be different?
Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows, dude? I'm not gonna front. Like it's
tripping.
I hate my mouth. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I hate my mouth shape. I hate everything about my mouth. I wish I had better teeth, not New York nigga teeth. Like this shit is bad. You know what I'm saying? Let me clarify for all New York listeners. You know, when I say New York nigga teeth, I'm talking about y'all niggas from Brooklyn. You know, y'all niggas from Brooklyn be having some fucked up teeth, and I don't be understand. Perfect example, Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard has some fucked up teeth, and he was from Brooklyn. He repped that shit hard. His teeth was fucked up. Another nigga with some fucked up teeth in Brooklyn. There's a lot of Fabulous got fucked up teeth. Nigga, think about all the old school rappers from back in the day, nigga. Melly Mel, the motherfuckers. All these niggas have some fucked up teeth, bro. Busta Rhymes, KRS-One, one of the illest niggas. The bridge is over. That nigga's teeth is New York and the motherfucker. Let's think of Shotty. That nigga's teeth so New York. That nigga teeth is screaming fucking shit. Treyway. That's what's going on with his shits. Who else got some fucked up teeth in New York? Everybody got some fucked up teeth in the city, man. It's crazy. But shout out to the niggas with regular teeth. Shout out to the niggas with just blemishes on their teeth. The worst is seeing a nigga with a shitty tooth stain. That's the worst. And you always see them with a shitty tooth stain like on their front tooth or some shit. And it's just bad. Like, come on, my nigga. Just get that shit stained. How did you get that shit? From drinking coffee? Or eating ass?
Cigarettes. Both.
He's a coffee, cigarette.
How do you get that?
What kind of fucking... Let me know what kind of concoction you working with right now, because you bounced in the motherfucker. What is going on with you, bro? Yeah, I love doing In the Gutter Pod. This shit is bugged out, bro. This shit is fucking. We are cooked right now. We said we are gonna do 2 episodes, but as I'm looking right now,
who knows if we're gonna come back?
Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? I know I got a lot of shit going on. I got booked for a lot of shit. The comedy studio's fucking with me heavy. That's a good look. So I'm probably gonna do the studio and shit. Try to shake off these drugs.
I need to get the studio in a little bit, huh?
Oh.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. What time is it? It's 3:15.
It's 3:15. Right. Nigga, 6 minutes have gone by. It was just 3:09. This shit is moving slow, motherfucker. This shit is crazy, dude. What is let's switch gears for a second. Yo, this is crazy. Is that sweat on my shirt? Is my nigga? Y'all see this shit? Is that my afro sweating? And my stomach is sweating, my titties is sweating. And as soon as I move my hands, like everything's cool from right here, and as soon as I move my hands, this just got sweat marks under my breast and shit. That's bad. That's bad. If anybody likes fat niggas, I am your man. I'm just playing. All right, so let's talk about some shit. If you were gonna do any psychedelics, would it be mushrooms or acid? Like, what's the overall consensus on that shit? Because these mushrooms feel great right now.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
I mean, I like acid more.
You about to have a heart attack or something?
No.
What the fuck is going on? I'm like, this motherfucker's holding his heart.
No, I like acid more.
Oh yeah. I agree. It's not bad. Everything that they told you about drugs is a lie. So I just want you to understand that. You take a drug or whatever, you might sweat a little bit, get a little hot. But you ain't gonna be seeing shit and tripping and everything. Not unless you
jumping out windows.
Not unless you just a weak ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take that shit. So, you know. But kids don't do drugs, period. But, you know.
Till you're old, huh?
Yeah. But honestly, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? This is regular for me. It's not a time that people don't see me and I'm not high. I'm not on weed.
Yeah, no, seriously.
This shit is crazy. This is the funny shit. When I'm not on drugs is when people think something's wrong with me. That don't happen
Maybe.
to you?
I don't know, I'm never like
if I'm not, like if I ain't smoke no weed for the day or whatever, like I turn into a real bitch.
Yeah. You ever try to do comedy not high?
Yeah. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm not in the, you know.
I just don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I just, you know, because to be a comedian and go up on stage or whatever and you have to make people laugh, nigga, that shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And not only is it hard as fuck, it's fucking stressful, nigga. Like, I need a dick suck after I get off stage. Like, goddamn, bitch, like, you see me just make all these motherfuckers laugh? Can I get some head? Or something?
No, that's how you know.
Lick my nipple or something? Nah, fuck that.
1 year of comedy is probably 3 years of regular life. This shit beats the fuck out of you.
It does. You're traveling all the time. You're trying to get up all the time. You're trying to make shit better. That's all you're thinking about, you know.
Eating shitty food.
Yeah, like you're out at bars every night. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with fucking skanks and skeezers and bitches that want to accuse you of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to deal with all types of, like, just bullshit. And, you know, it's tough. It's tough. People think that this shit be sweet. Like, oh my God, you're a comedian. It's so fun. Like, I know you have, like, amazing times. No.
It's fun, dude.
It's fun sometimes. I'm not going to lie. It's fun when you get paid. It's fun when you get paid and you crush. It's worse when you get paid and you don't crush. Because then I feel bad. Then I feel like I just robbed this nigga.
Yeah.
This is like the biggest.
Usually, if that happens, like if I bomb, I don't even try to get the money.
Oh no, I need my bread. I need mine, but I'm gonna feel bad afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that makes me feel like terrible as a human being, and I don't know if you guys ever go through this shit, but this shit makes me feel terrible as a human being. When I go to Burger King and I order a double Impossible Whopper with cheese. And I'm destroying this fucking thing. Well, I'm thinking about destroying it. And then the cashier ruins my fucking day by saying, do you want to donate $1 to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation? And I'm like, I want to do the right thing. But then I'm like, no, I'm good. And I just eat my food and keep it pushing. That's fucked up. That gives me a fucked up feeling.
Yeah, why didn't you donate?
I'm not donating shit. No, but I still feel bad.
I hate when that shit pops up. Yeah, you feel like an asshole.
Like, if I see a bum on the street or whatever, I'm like, fuck that nigga. But when you got like a beautiful white woman with blue eyes just staring at you and she's like, hey, do you want to make a donation to the Cancer Research Foundation? I'm like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Y'all got a 25-cent option? No, you don't. I'm sorry, I can't give today. And then I just keep pushing. Because every little bit helps, my nigga. Let's be real. Like every little bit helps. Like sometimes you have to, like, if you see a bum on the street or whatever, and you are that nigga that's like down on your, like, you think about shit or whatever, give the nigga a penny. You know what I'm saying? Give the nigga a penny. Because,
give him something to throw at.
No. Give him a penny. Give him. You don't gotta give him a lot of change. You know what I'm saying? But if you gave something, it came from your heart.
Oh, okay, all right.
If you give a penny, you know what I'm saying, he throws that shit back in your face.
Yeah.
He's blocking his blessings. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But if you give a nigga a penny or whatever, like, yo, fam, I don't have nothing to give, but will you accept this penny? He's probably gonna look you and punch you in your fucking face. Especially the ones on methadone.
Exactly. Who has a penny?
Me.
Who's giving no change to these people anyway? Like I just
a million niggas, man. I used to sell crack on Mass Ave.
That just seems like so. It's like people.
I had one nigga that would come to me every night with a bucket of change. He would have that shit counted out.
Oh yeah, they make money.
He would have it counted out. He'll write it down on the slip, put it in the bucket and shit.
I don't know about all that, kid.
This nigga was thorough. And I would clean up, yo, and I would take all that change. And this is before Coinstars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I would go home. I had a little machine. You know what I'm saying? I bagged up my little quarters, nickels, dimes. You know what I'm saying? Rolled them shits up, drop them off at the joint. You know, fuck it. Money is money, man. Every little bit helps. So if you do pass a bum on the street and you worried about them using your money for heroin, crack, just give a penny. Just give a penny. Because it's going to take 100 motherfuckers to just donate 1 penny for them to get $1. And they ain't buying shit with that. So just, if we all band together and give something, a penny at least, instead of giving out $5, like you they not putting in no work then. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't putting in no fucking work if you handing a bum on the street $20, nigga, that nigga ain't putting in no work for that. You give a nigga a penny though, he gotta sit out there and hustle. Think about it. If niggas gave a homeless nigga a penny or whatever, each car that came by gave a homeless nigga a penny.
Yeah, dude, no one's giving shit anyway, and it's just like a
penny. No, they giving shit,
like
bro.
Walking by.
They giving shit, and it's usually a motherfucker with an out-of-state plate that gets pulled over and shit. They get scared, and they're like, "Here, just take something."
So they're gonna like beat you up for the rest of them.
It's not an insult, bro.
Yeah,
that's an insult.
Yeah.
My hard-earned money is an insult. If I give a nigga a penny,
give a guy a penny, it's like what?
Yeah, it's like go fuck
yourself. Fam, you give the government more.
What?
You give the government more.
Now we're getting political.
Like, no, it's not political. I'm just saying. Just give
globally, dog.
Just give a nigga a penny, fam. That's it. Like, you know, you ain't gotta be extra with this shit. I ain't giving a nigga $5 and nothing like that. Nigga, that's too rich for my blood.
Yeah, but if
I talked to my man. I talked to my man the other day. My man's in Nigeria, right? My man tells me, he was like, "Yo, fam, you send me some bread, my nigga. Anything to help." I was like, all right, bet. Like,
sent him a penny.
Nah, so I was like, how much is the penny worth out there? Nah, I'm fucking with. I was like, yo, how much is the rate for the dollar or whatever? He was like, $1 is $378. I was like, God damn. I said, so $5, you should be good, right? You should be good. He's like, come on, fam. So I was like, look, I'll send you like $50 or something like that. That nigga told me that was $18,000 over there. I said $50 is $18,000 over there. Are you serious?
Yeah, but
I asked the nigga how much a haircut was. He told me it was $500.
Over where?
In Nigeria. That was less than $2. That's like $2 and some change for a haircut. He said if you really want to get spicy, you spend $1,000. But $1,000.
Dude, are we going to Nigeria? Where is this?
That shit is crazy. So all I'm saying is a penny can go a long way. If you live in Nigeria.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know. But, you know, we're wrapping up on our hour, though. So, and I'm sweating like a motherfucker right now. I don't know if y'all can't see this shit, but I am balls to the wall.
Yeah, we gotta end this. We gotta end this. We're not coming back to reality for a little while.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's fucking 3:30. But this has been the In the Gutter podcast. I'm your boy Big D. Join us next week. We're gonna be talking more spicy shit, and we'll pick up where we left off. If you haven't been to our open mic at 31 India Street, downtown Boston at Ontane,
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays at 10 o'clock, and Wednesday is 8 o'clock, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 8 o'clock start. So, pull up an hour before, 30 minutes before, whatever. We'll get you on the list and we'll get you up. So you can try this comedy thing. Anyway, I'm Big D.
Kenny Capozzi.
And Shawn Sarro.
Get the fuck out of here.
We had tripping balls.
What? My pussy hurts.
Yeah,
shit out of you can just see the progression of like, oh yeah. And then next thing you know, you're like, and then the whole time you're just like, yeah, I get it. I don't get it. I'm confused. Yeah. This is Kenny's favorite shit. Yeah. I'm like, hey.